Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Thick edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Punjab are 6 for none. Going with spin now. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. This should be close. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Punjab are 11 for 1. Kumar from the south end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? DL over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
DL will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Couldn't get it through the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicked it. Bangalore with a massive shout. What a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A very defensive field, this.
Hazelwood from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling. There. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. Punjab 36 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Dale from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming on to bowl.
Finds the edge. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
10 runs added in that over. Punjab a 55 for 4. Shepherd back on now.
Into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab, 64 for 4. Pandya with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Inglis drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over, Punjab a 71 for 4. Shepherd from the south end. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there.
Going with a more defensive field.
Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will make... Centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Jensen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab a 90 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A few moves made in the field.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Now 102 for 6.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Misses everything. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Jansen says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's the over. Punjab are 126 for 6.
126 for 6.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
One to get for 50.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 151 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 6 for none. Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through. To the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Singh from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Goes over the top with that shot. 6 runs added there. Bangalore 24 for 1.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Might look to go big again here. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it.
He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
Eyes on the ball here, we're in the game.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
35 for 3.
Jensen from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Here we go, lads. Come on, work hard.
Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 58 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder. Four runs added in the over. Bangalore are 62 for 3. They'll get at least one here. Gone, great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Bra from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Bra with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beats the field with a great shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Bangalore are 84 for 4.
84 for 4.
A direct hit and this could be gone. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bra ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the over. Bangalore, 101 for 6.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's it. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 113 for 8.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Pandya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Ten runs added in that over. Bangalore are 123 for 9. Stoinis from the north end.
That's it.
Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box.